Hello there, my name's Anna Lundberg, and I'm the founder of One Step Outside, where we help people around the world build a business and create a lifestyle that brings them more freedom, flexibility and fulfillment. And when we're talking about building a business, even just as a side hustle alongside a full-time job, I know some of you are coming to me to say, look, Anna, I just don't know what business to start. And although it may sound amazing to have that incredible business idea that's going to solve all the world's problems, to be the next Airbnb or Uber, the reality is that we don't have to invent something incredible or be the next billion-dollar startup idea in order to work for ourselves. There's a long, wide range of options between struggling to get by and being the next Elon Musk, Richard Branson and so on. So I want to give you a few pointers if you just don't have any idea what to start, just to get some ideas, just to brainstorm and give you the confidence to see that actually there are quite a few different possibilities. So the first thing, as ever, would be to define what success looks like for you. Why on earth do you want to start a business in the first place? Is it for the additional income stream? Is that enough to motivate you? Because if you're adding this alongside your full-time job, it's going to get tough. You're going to have to do this instead of, watching Netflix or whatever that other hobby or thing in your life is. So really important to be super motivated and committed. So why is this important to you? And what is it about a business that appeals to you so much? What are the criteria, the parameters? Do you want to be able to work location independently? Do you want to be able to work with lots of different clients? Do you want to be able to work from home? Do you want to work with big companies? Do you want to work with individuals and so on? So really getting clear on the parameters of the kind of things that you want to get out of this business and what it looks like for you. So number one is define success. But the second thing is to look at all your skills, your passions, your interests. And at this stage, we just want to brainstorm. We want to throw all these ideas onto a piece of paper. So what I'd recommend is that you put a big piece of paper down, write me in the middle or your name, put a big circle around it, and then we can mind map lots of ideas for businesses. And in fact, we're not even really thinking about businesses here. We're really thinking about everything that is interesting to you, that you're excited about, that you're good at. So first of all, go beyond your job title when it comes to skills and experience. So don't just think, I'm a social media manager, so that's all I can do. Think of everything you've done, the hard and soft skills under that. Maybe you've pitched to management, senior directors in the company, for example. You've managed external agencies. Maybe you've negotiated with suppliers. Maybe you've presented, you've written business recommendations, you've managed budgets, you organise events and so on. So think of all the different aspects of your current role and also your past roles. The second thing to consider is your hobbies, because let's face it, if we're going to be spending a lot of time in this business, it might as well be something that we really enjoy. So really think about the things you do in your spare time. What do you love devouring books on? What would you love to spend more time on? Are you great at photography? Would you be a great yoga teacher perhaps? Or do you do a lot of writing, maybe creative writing in your spare time, create jewellery? Often it's some creative things, even painting and so on. So maybe a creative hobby or something else where there might be some skills and strengths that you have as well. And then the final tip here, as you're brainstorming, as you're mind mapping, is do not filter at this stage. We're not trying to rule things out. We're not saying, oh no, this will never work, I'll never make money and so on. Forget all of that, forget the critic in your head and just put down all your ideas, no filter, no criticism allowed, and we'll get to, sorting through those and looking at feasibility later on. But at this stage, we just want to have all those ideas and to build that confidence. So again, number one, define success, and then number two, get your name down on paper and mind map all your different skills, strengths and interests. Best of luck with that, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.